granniopteryx, granniopteryx. She knows the truth, she's linking every link.
Hello. A comment under my video, the last video I made about the Gaza Flotilla. The comment was, and I'm assuming it's a female from the icon, their attempt to outdo Monty Python has failed miserably. But you spoke too soon, because it turns out they're getting better at imitating Monty Python every second. But they do need some help. So they're enlisting the help of the Spanish, who are sending a warship to protect them because the flotilla are whipping themselves up into a frenzy about being attacked by the Israelis. I don't know what they expect, a fleet of bombers to come and sink them. Anyway, the Spanish are sending a ship called the Furor, and nobody expected a Spanish expedition, did they? But wait, there's more, because there's one small problem. It turns out that the ship the Spanish sent is just loaded with Israeli materiel, without which the ship could not do any defence at all. You have to admit that is rather funny. I'm Granniopteryx. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to contribute financially, well, that's very nice, and all the links for doing so will be in the description. If I'm not too busy laughing to upload the video. Okay, let's get on with talking about the Spanish and their Israeli weapons. Right, the Spanish government has ordered the dispatch of the maritime action ship, Furore, it's the Furore, to assist the Gaza flotilla. The ship, based in Cartagena, Murcia, is finalising preparations to set sail, according to reports in Spanish media OK Diario and El Debate. This ship, incorporated in the Navy in 2019, is equipped with a 76mm Otto Melara cannon and two 25mm Mk38 automatic cannons, the latter manufactured by Israeli company Rafael in collaboration with BAE Systems. So, apparently the ship is carrying a lot of Israeli materiel, and I wonder if the flotilla is going to accept the help of such a vessel. Bet you they will, because hypocrisy is the flavour of the day. Okay, but then of course nobody expects the Israeli ammunition. They have an arms embargo on Israel, and so this ship is equipped with guns upon which spare parts will be now embargoed. That's sort of interesting. It sparked an unusual wave of anxiety within its own defence establishment, I should say so. What Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez framed as a necessary act to denounce what he calls genocide in Gaza could, according to experts, weaken Spain's deterrent capabilities. It certainly will, especially if they can't get spare parts for the arms they have already installed on their ships. It will trigger multi-million euro penalties and leave troops deployed abroad struggling to maintain critical equipment. And I don't know who said this, but somebody said, you cannot maintain deterrence against Morocco. Apparently there's quite a bit of nervous feeling between Spain and Morocco, while cutting off the very technology that keeps you safe, especially when Rabat is buying the same Israeli systems you are now discarding. But of course, nobody expects a Moroccan confrontation. Comment about this in the media org is that Spain is shooting itself in the foot. Madrid's bid to signal moral leadership on Gaza may come at the expense of its own armed forces, with cancelled contracts, looming lawsuits and operational gaps on NATO's southern flank. Well, I don't know, maybe the Spanish can sell the bits that they have to Morocco and then try and find somewhere else that will sell them armaments of a comparable quality. They're going to have a long search for that, I assume. This article here in Voz by Leandro Fleischer, that's a nice international name, isn't it? Spain, led by socialist Pedro Sanchez, whose government is mired in corruption scandals and holds a strongly anti-Israel stance. How is it that the countries that are the most corrupt are also the most anti-Israel? Do you think there's some sort of a connection between those two? It says here the convoy includes Swedish environmentalist Greta Thunberg. I think she's sort of lost the environmentalist stuff now, and is made up of far-left and Islamist activists who claim to be delivering humanitarian aid to Gaza. Ironically, the Spanish vessel is outfitted with weaponry manufactured by an Israeli company, adding a twist of contradiction to the mission. Well, nobody expects the Spanish contradiction. And I think I'll leave it there. You can have too much of a good thing, can't you? Till next time. You can help my channel by subscribing and clicking the notification bell. That's quite important. And by sharing if you're so inclined. Links to my other channels and to donation methods are in the description. But the best way you can help is simply by clicking like and notify. Thank you.